This video we're going to be checking out the brand new Driving Empire Halloween update. So right here on your screen you can probably see the Driving Empire update log that was posted I think yesterday when they updated the game. So right here you can see they added 5 brand new cars, and they added a brand new Halloween update event where you can just go around and unlock stuff with pumpkins. And yeah, I guess without further ado we're gonna just hop right into it. This is the brand new Mazda RX7 that has just been implemented into Driving Empire's Halloween update, and I gotta say I'm already in love with this car. It looks beautiful, and I've been one of those Jews who's been waiting since day one for this car to finally come to the game, and I'm glad to say that it finally is here. And I gotta say they didn't really hold back in this one at all. Like, the interior is amazing, the exterior is really good. It looks really sharp, really clean, and really hot. Now, in terms of performance, it's actually not too bad. Like, the acceleration is really quick. Now, it doesn't really have too much of a high top speed, so it's more just, I guess, an accelerating car. That will probably be good in drag races, I guess, and maybe the around the city race, but it is pretty solid overall. This is the brand new Ferrari S355 implemented into Driving Empire, and I gotta say, I don't really know. It's not really my favorite car that has been added. It's like the interior is kind of ugly to me, but overall it's kind of cool. It seems like a fitting second stage car that you can buy on your way to progress through the Halloween update. But overall it's actually a pretty solid car. The acceleration is pretty good, and it looks somewhat clean, especially in this white spec. But the only problem I really noticed with this vehicle is just that braking. It is terrible. Like, you will literally slide and have Hull trying to use this, but it is pretty cool. This is the brand new Lamborghini Diablo, which was once in the game, but sadly actually got taken down. But I'm glad to say it is finally back. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite car in this update. It looks incredible, like, especially in this purple spec. But they really did a good job at the exterior. Now, in terms of the interior, it's kind of ugly, but you know, that's fine. It's better than nothing. But in terms of performance, this is actually really quick. Like, the acceleration is pretty great, and the handling is pretty solid too. Like, it seems like an actual car that can probably be widely used in races. Even then, you probably won't really get anywhere with the Halloween cars in any competitive race, but it is still pretty nice. It's a brand new Jaguar XJ220 that was implemented into the Halloween update, and by far out of all the cars that were added in this update, this was the car I least expected to make it in. But overall, it is pretty solid. It has that really nice California license plate. The interior is kind of disappointing in my opinion. Like, you can see stickers everywhere. It doesn't really look that attractive. I mean, at the same time, it is better than nothing. But in terms of performance, it's not really an upgrade, to say at least, from Diablo. Because, like, if you look at it, when you buy a new car, like, let's say if you're going from the RX7 to the F355, there is a slight performance increase from the F355, and then, like, it goes up like that. Like, there's a good performance jump per car, but the XJ220 doesn't really get that much faster than Diablo. I think it's actually even the same speed maybe, but you know, it is pretty interesting. This is the brand new Driving Empire Spookfest that was implemented in the Halloween update, and yeah, it is pretty interesting. Like, they got this circus going on here where you can buy the RX7 and the F355. There's also this clown that you can walk up to, and he will prompt you to do like 6 challenges, and you'll get some reward. I haven't really figured out what that is yet, but you know, that's something you can try figuring out yourself. But I think it's probably just like another quest. I don't really know, but overall the cosmetics are actually pretty nice. Like, you got some pumpkins here and there. You got this nice graveyard and trees, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So over there you can see the GT1 911 Stradon version. I don't really care about the order. I definitely said that wrong, but you can see here, very expensive at 137,000 pumpkins. Like, that's actually really expensive. There's also a leaderboard, so the top 50 players in this event will actually get access to the 2023 Aston Martin Valkyrie, I believe. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what it is. So here in the Freaky Swamps, you can purchase a XJ220 and a Diablo. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I showcase another way to get pumpkins, which is doing challenges. So in a second, I'm gonna hop into a race and show you how you can get them. So from what I know, I think any race will really work. Like, they will have different missions that will give you different objectives and tasks to do. So right now I decided to just hop into the drag race and race this dude right here, and obviously I'm gonna win. So I'm gonna showcase like the rewards that you will get from participating in the challenges. So we are. 7.1 seconds, which is a pretty good time. Now, right here, I got all 3 objectives done in one sitting, which is pretty good. You get 60 pumpkins, which is pretty solid. So the other way right here, you can just, I guess, drive around, and there will be pumpkins just spawning everywhere in the map. And each pumpkin, like, they give you a different amount of currency every time that you drive through them. So I noticed that the white ones will definitely give you the most. And I think the number is also randomized, but there's also the orange ones, which will just give you around 20, and the purple ones, which will give you 45. So the income is pretty good, actually. It's not really too bad, but this is probably a lot better than actually doing the objectives. You can just get pumpkins really quick this way, so yeah.